We are going to be making some stickers out of wax. So these are wax seal stamps. We have a candle, what is called like a furnace, which is just a little holder for my spoon, and a double-sided spoon, which is in case you're left or right-handed. So we are going to be making stickers for Amy. But first, we always start off the stream with a treasured letter sticker. So while we give everyone a moment to arrive, I'm going to go ahead and move some of this stuff over. And these are things of wax, but I don't think we need them today. So I'm going to move one over so that we have more room for wax. And now we're situated. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Thank you. It's very like comfy. So I love this dress a lot. So thank you for saying that. Okay, so these are what we're making, and this is a marble slab so that we can pour wax on it and it won't stick to it. So my hair is still a little bit wet, so I'm like trying to move it around to dry. But welcome. Hello. Hi. Hi, Jody. How was your day? How are you doing? Let me know. What do we want? Pinks and purples, I feel like. Purple. Light purple, kind of pinky pink. What's this? Red copper? Sure. And pink. Abigail, welcome. Okay, so I'm Treasured Letter, and today we're gonna make some stickers out of wax. Our goals for today are 100 likes and $45 in sales or donations, because from yesterday and today. So that's how we got that number. And how is your day going? Now, it's 1 in the afternoon for me, and I streamed literally 13 hours ago. So I don't have much to report from then to now. But how is your day going? Hi, Anwar. How are you? My allergies are going crazy today. So I am drinking a bunch of water. You know what color I totally forgot about? This one. It's like this shimmery purple. It's really, really pretty. Can you see the shimmer? So we should make something with that. I'm feeling very purple today, I guess, because this is also quite purple. But I think it's gonna be nice, and we'll see. But I am just very happy to see y'all and be here. And this is red copper, purples and pinks, so it'll be pretty. We're making this first because that is what we always do, tradition and all of that. Hi, Rita, happy birthday. Thank you for being here. I hope your birthday is magnificent, I'm gonna say. I really do. Okay, so I have something called a live sticker experience where we make stickers together on the live stream. And someone lovely named Amy ordered stickers, but was like, make them on the stream, but surprise me with them. So we're gonna make some stickers today for Amy. And if you would like a sticker experience where we make them together, my website is TreasuredLetter.com, and that's what an XP is, which is a live sticker experience. I just got tired of writing it, so in all my notes, I just put XP because it's cuter. Anyway, welcome. So this is the same type of wax that I use to close envelopes with. So if you order like a letter or a poem, the envelope is sealed with wax. That's what this is, but we're gonna make it into stickers. I also make like jewelry and lockets and things with wax inside. That's a mini one. Do I have the large one? That's the large one. So that is what I make, and I have my own like small business, and I really love it. So if you would like anything, I can make many things, and they're at treasuredletter.com. I write poetry also, if you would like any. I can make you some. Anyway, but what is this about? Oh, hi. So I made this community to be a place of kindness where people can just like vibe, have a nice time, unplug. I make orders for people, or I make things and sell them on here, but for the most part, I made it so that people have like a safe space where they don't have to worry about things for a little while. Like, we're not gonna get into what you see on the news on this stream. Instead, we're just going to make some friends and have some fun, and just like for a little bit, just unplug and not have to worry about like what's going on in the world at all. And just kind of think about what's in front of us and have a nice time. So that is what this stream is about. I thought, you know, when I started, providing like a safe space for people would be something that I would love to do on the internet. And then it just kind of blossomed from there. And now we have this lovely community, and I'm able to do this along with my business like full time, which is amazing. And I stream every day, and this is what I do. So Mondays in the afternoon, and then every other night is at night at 10:30. So come say hello anytime. I split my time between 3 times a week on TikTok and 4 times a week here. Hello, can I read some poetry? Sure. Is there any type of poem that you would like to hear? I have so many, you see. I feel like that sounds like like I'm bragging. I just meant I write them a lot. But there is a lot. Just many. Okay. I'm looking around for a poem, but in the meantime, I have to pick out a stamp because Amy said, like, surprise me. So I really want to do some surprising things. And I was trying to think of, like, what do I not have often? And you know what I don't usually do often? Neons. So while that is, like, usually I do, like, a lot of, like, just a lot of colors all together. But this is, I don't know, I never do neons, so I thought maybe we should make one. So when I think neons, I think butterflies, so that's what I was thinking. Oh, my finger was in that. Rest in peace, my finger. I can't tell you how many times a day I do that, but not as many anymore, but that hurts so bad. Turning red. Okay, anyway. Oh, it's not like I need that finger. Whew, all right. Back on track. So here's some butterflies. I'm gonna do like a poll if y'all could decide which ones that you like. I'm just gonna put like 1, 2, 3 because I can't be bothered to name all the butterflies that I have. So y'all just let me know what one you think Amy will like. It's gonna be a neon color. So this is number 1. These are going to be stickers, so whatever one we decide to make. That's number 2. And then this is number 3. What do you think? Which one will be best? We're going to do like a neon color scheme here. So 1, 2, 3. In the meantime, this is the Treasured Letter sticker of the day, and I did like pinks and purples and a little bit of this like red copper color. I think it came out really pretty. So I'm going to color the top of this while y'all decide. So just vote on your favorite butterfly, and then we're going to be doing that. But this is a leafing pen. It's an 18 karat gold leafing pen, and it just makes like the pattern on the top kind of pop and look pretty. So that's what we're up to here. And in the beginning, I didn't color anything. I just like sent out the seals, you know, without any paint on top. And they were pretty, but I think this really makes it. So once I found out these existed, all of the letters got a lot prettier, I think. But anyway, this is what it looks like, and then I put a sticker on the back, and then you have a Treasured Letter sticker. So that's what we start with every time we make a Treasured Letter stamp, and then we carry on. So I'm going to close this poll and see what butterfly we're making, and if I remember which one associates with which. Okay, the second one. Perfect. So we're making this. which I think will be cute in neon. It's giving like 70s or whatever, so I think it'll work. I haven't, no. I haven't like eaten anything good, gone for any walks. To me, this is like still morning. It's 1 in the afternoon, but I went to bed at 4 because I have insomnia. So it is what it is, y'all. But how are you doing? All I've done is like work on some orders and like literally talk to no one. Okay, so this is electric blue. It's very pretty. So we'll do some of that. Hi, thank you so much. Oh, the poem. Oh man, sorry y'all. I have real bad attention problems. I'll put this in and I'll find a poem. But first, where did I put the bright purple? Or am I out of bright purple? Let's look. It was in here. I am out of bright purple. Oh, alas, we'll have to sub it with a different purple, but I still have other neon colors. So we have yellow, orange, blue. What else do we need? Hot pink. It's looking pretty neon. I feel like I put too much blue in because I need to put other colors in. I have bright green, so I'm just gonna put like a little of that. And then, I don't know, y'all. I think I'm out of bright purple, which is really no good. I'll look into it, y'all, but we'll have no purple in it currently because I don't want to put like the wrong purple with something that's all neon, because like that'll take away from the fact that this is gonna look like, I don't know, someone colored with crayons. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we gotta put a handle on it. This is my favorite one, so that's what we're gonna use today. All right, so I never remember that neons like exist, so that's gonna be pretty, I think. For a poem, what did y'all want to see? Let's see here. All right. All right, I have a poem about how it's never too late. I have a poem that is about climbing a mountain. I have a poem. I have so many. Can you read the firefly poem? Oh, sure. It's like the example that I show people from the website. That's why it's so small. It's because I took photos for the website with it. The poems are bigger, like the page is pretty and it's all centered nice. So I really should show you a better example, huh? Anyway, this is called The Light in the Dark, and it's just like a real short, cute poem that I wrote once upon a time. But it goes like this. I don't know why I still get nervous, but it says, remember, there's a single firefly making its way through the dark. Instead of lamenting the darkness, he himself becomes a beacon, an adaptable guiding light, bringing warmth and a feeling of comfort to all those who encounter him. He reminds me of you, and for this, I am grateful. So, I wrote that once upon a time, and I have so many poems. Hundreds, because I've been working on a book, so like I've been going through all the poems and finding all the poems, and it's like there's so many. So this poem is called Our Friendship, and it goes like this. If at first you don't succeed, I'm here. If second you don't succeed, I'm here. Try and try again, for I will always be here. Each time you fall, each glance of each scar, anytime you feel small, no distance too far. The stars between us glisten, specks of hope through the sorrow. My hand will hold your heart up, my strength is yours to borrow. And when you wonder why, I hope the answer's clear. We're friends till the end, and I will always be here. So I wrote that like a long time ago too. I think that one, wait, actually I initialed it. Hold on. October 2021. Isn't that crazy? I've been doing this for so long. I love it. So I have many. So I have two options on the website. One of them is a mystery poem. So it can be about anything, anything at all. So that firefly poem, that was actually a mystery poem. This one, that was actually a mystery poem. They can be about any topic at all, and I just surprise you with them. So they can be longer, shorter, rhyming, or not, but there are really any way I can go with it, and you just get surprised. Pretty. And then there's a custom poem, which means you can choose the topic, which can be vague. You can be like, look, I'm feeling down, send me an encouragement poem. Or it can be like, hey, this is for my partner and we've been together for like 10 years and can you write a poem about them? And like, these are some things I like about them and I'll write that. So it really just depends. I've written a lot of like memorial poems, a lot of poems about like how people love their pets. I love that. Gifts, all sorts of things, but I will write about anything and I will love it. So someone asked me once if I would write a poem about aliens and I said yes, and I was excited and they didn't order it, so shame on them. Because in my head I was like, I could do it. Anyway, yeah, that's what I do. So, welcome. Hello. Your birthday's coming up, Maya. That's exciting. Hello. Exactly, Randy. They brought it up. But I was like, could I do it? I think I could. So this, I don't know, y'all. I think I might have like twirled it too much. We'll have to see. Because otherwise, like, does it all become one color? Let's find out. That's the back where the sticker goes. I chipped every single one of my nails, so ignore them. It's very like psychedelic. I like it. I like the edges so much. And I like that there's pink in the butterfly. I like this. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna color it, see what we think. I'm thinking the butterfly, wait. All right, so I wanna do the flowers and the butterfly like different colors. So I was thinking the butterfly was silver and the flowers are gold. But what do you think? Because I could do that backwards and do like the butterfly gold. So like what color do you think the butterfly should be? Jody says gold. Okay. Let's see. What do you think, y'all? I need to like clip it. Like this is in my face. Oh, you know what? I should just make a poll. That's silliness. Okay, hold on. This is like for the butterfly color, so y'all just tell me which one you think, because I want it to be really bright, so I need it to be one of these two colors. So, gold butterfly or a silver butterfly? What do you think? I didn't even think of that. All right. Now, our goal for today is $45 in sales or donations. We have like a goal that we're trying to get to over 60 days. So it's $25 a day is what we're aiming for, but we didn't make it yesterday. So that's why it's 45 today. Anyway, so where were we? So that's the goal in sales or donations, and then 100 likes. So can we get there? I have no idea, but I hope so. So, because that's our goal. I told y'all I make mini lockets with wax inside. I had extra wax, so I made this little tiny boopity boop. And I thought I should make a butterfly because we made a giant butterfly. So anyway, that's how I make those, and then you can wear them. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so gold it is. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna color this carefully. I cannot see what I'm coloring because it's so like swirly that sometimes it like takes over the pattern. So that's why I'm trying to be so careful right now because I can't see. Okay, there we go. It is pretty though. I like it. That's nice. I have to wait for this to dry so I can color the flowers around it, because that part I'm gonna have to touch up, so I need to wait for it to dry a little bit. 32. Thank you for asking. It's a little mini locket, and then it's a magnet, and it comes with a wax seal, and you can like choose it, but you can like get more and switch them out too if you want, or different colors. And then the large one is a little bit more, but it like screws on and off, and I made this one thinner so that I could put 2 in so that it would be, you know? But anyway, usually people just want the one, because then if you want to wear it backwards, it'll look like, try not to throw things here. So if you want to wear it backwards, like it would look like this when you wore it. And some people like to wear them that way or this way. Do you know what I mean? But it would look like that. So it's fun and pretty, and I love making them because they make me happy. And then I just screw on and off like that, and then you can wear it. This one is actually like a 1-inch wax seal will fit in it, which means almost every single seal that I own. Not every single one, because see, this is larger. This is like the regular size, but I could just trim around it and make it smaller. That's what I did with the Treasured Letter, because that is a bigger stamp. So it does work, but so it's pretty much everyone. So like this isn't on the website yet. It's just like a magical star stamp. But if you liked it and you saw it on the stream, like I can make that into a locket, that kind of thing. So, thank you. I don't know. I've worn it in some serious heat and it's been fine. So it really just kind of depends, I think. But it can have the ability to melt because it is wax. But it doesn't typically. But if you live like in the desert or something, I suppose it would. All right, so we are coloring to the best of my ability. There we go. Then I gotta touch up this butterfly. Like that. Okay, you ready? I think Amy will like it. What do you think? It's very neon. I like it. What do you think? I think that's pretty. Okay, so we're making wax seals. These are wax seal stickers, and I love them a lot. So we're making a bunch and having some fun because Amy ordered 16 because she's an angel. So that's what we're up to. That's what we're making. And seeing that moon necklace made me want to make a sun and moon. So I'm going to do that and see what I see here. Let's mess with that. All right. So this is so pretty. So we're gonna make it. La 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 la. We're gonna use some of these. I'm not used to like shedding. I have too much hair now. Too much hair. Okay. I do have like wolves. I can show y'all. You can specify any color, and I can also do like mixes of colors. But hold on, I have to find like some more orange and maybe like a little bit of light purple, because that's what the sun looks like to me. Light purple, orange, and white and yellow. So that's what we're doing. And maybe some glitter. Maybe some glitter. Okay. So, back on track here. We're gonna put a handle on this so I don't forget. And then I'm gonna look for a wolf because promises were made. I've got a couple wolves. I've got this, though I would probably have to skim off some of this side, though once it's in the locket, you wouldn't be able to really see, but I'd have to make it a little bit smaller. But I do have this wolf that would fit in the locket perfect. And I think that's all I have for wolves. I'm trying to think if I have any, but I think that's all the wolves. But they're both pretty. So, oh, this is just a tea light candle. I'm doing okay. Thank you though. All right, so we're making this. So they're for sale. And these Amy ordered and asked to be surprised. And they are, this is really in my face. Okay, so there's something called a wax sticker experience where we make stickers together live. So they're a little bit more than the regular stickers, like a smidge, but because we make them on the live stream together. So Amy ordered a bunch of those, but was like, I'm not gonna be there, just make them and surprise me, but like make them on stream. And I was like, yes. So we're making them as a surprise. So every so often, Amy will come in and be like, what you got? But otherwise, they're a surprise. So of course, on YouTube, she can watch them later too, should she desire, because I post everything after. But yeah, so we're making stickers together. These are for Amy, and I really hope that she loves them. And they're all a surprise, so it's just like whatever I'm making for her. So pretty exciting. A sticker experience is 4, so I'm making her 16 stickers, and we've already made like half of them, so I've just been making them daily. But typically they're for sale, and when people ask, I can like put them aside and then they can order them on my website, or just like see what you would like and then order whatever you want. But that is what I do on here, and I do a lot. So this one I have to try my very hardest because I forget every time, but I am like on autopilot to make circles, like perfect little circles, but this one is a square. So have to be mindful. But anyway, I think this came out really pretty. Don't you think? I think that'll be nice. So I'm going to do that with gold on top. I think she's going to like it. And then I'm going to try and make a moon, but make it as like extra as possible because of who I am as a person. So that's what we're up to. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. All right. So our goal for today is $45 in sales or donations. So if anyone would like to support, my website is treasuredletter.com, and I will make you something nice. Oh, there's also merch and stuff on there too. And then like poetry and jewelry and stickers and whatnot. And then also there's little like stickers on YouTube now. But that is what I make. Thanks, Deli. Thanks, Jody. Y'all are so kind. Oh, this is merch. See? The typewriter says Erica Taylor right there. And that's my logo. And it matches the inside. But also I have like shirts and sweatshirts and hats and things. Anyway, this looks delicious. I mean, don't eat wax, but I see the appeal. Like this looks like a melted Starburst. But it is wax. And it is beautiful, and I love this sun because see the little cheeks? They're tiny little stars. They're so cute. Yesterday, I went to like a motorcycle world championship event, and every single nail that I had, all the nail polish came off. I don't really understand how 2 and 2 add up, but so I will fix that. But I know y'all see close-ups of my hands a lot, so apologies. I'm gonna like save up before my honeymoon and get my nails done, but until then it's just gonna be me doing my nails. So I do what I can. All right, so gotta color this nice. It is really pretty, but I gotta focus. But yeah, so I stream every single day, and if y'all enjoy it and you want to come in and say hello anytime, that would be amazing. I stream every night at 10:30 p.m. EST, either on YouTube or TikTok, and then on Mondays in the afternoon. We're trying to get to 100 likes and $45 in sales or donations. So if you like it, if you could please subscribe or like the stream, that would be amazing. Ta-da! Isn't that pretty? I feel like that came out really pretty. That's the back where the sticker goes, and that's the super light purple that I put in. And I just feel like it came out really pretty. That's nice. Now we're gonna be extra because why? I'm not really sure. I guess I just like to make things hard for myself. But I was just wondering what it would look like if I used 2 different colors for this. But then I was like, how would you even do that? I don't know, y'all, but we're gonna try because being extra is honestly my favorite thing. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So first we need a double burner, which is this. Then we need to figure out what colors, because really this seems like it would be the same color anyway. It's like the dark night and then the waves. But I don't know, y'all, so we're gonna see. I feel like maybe it could be during the day so that it would be easier. I don't know, y'all, I don't know. But these are very light colors for daytime. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just kind of filling this up, but it'll be fine. So that's like the daylight, and then I don't know how many I need. I'm getting nervous, so I'm putting in a bunch. Okay, so then we have the ocean part. So I'm gonna do like navy blue, mermaid tears, royal blue, dark teal maybe. You know, like that looks like the ocean to me. And then, girl, please hold. And then some glitter because the ocean is like shimmery on top, you know. So that's what we're gonna try and do. I need to move this up though because I need to have room to pour it. But we're gonna try our best, see what happens. I'm gonna draw on this, see if I can figure out a way to do that. But if you would like stickers of your own, I will happily make you some. I'm drawing where the horizon is on the stamp so that I know where to place it down. I don't know if it's gonna work though because of like this whoop thing going on in the middle. That makes my life harder, but we're working on it. All right, there we go. Hi, Andrew. Donation challenge. Y'all are so kind. Andrew says in the next $20, he will match a donation, which is very, very kind. Okay. You know, I heard that before. Okay, so this is what we're making. And that was so kind of you to offer, Andrew. It's the thought that counts, and that's very thoughtful. Thank you. All right, so because I drew on this, I now have marker all over me because I didn't think it over and let it dry, so welcome. I am who I am, and patient isn't one of my attributes, but that's okay. Andrew, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to be trying to make this, but I have to be like, okay, so which way is which? So it'll be like whoop, whoop. I'm practicing this. Whoop, swoopity. I don't think I can do that part. But that's okay, we're gonna find out. And if we don't like it, well, we'll know for next time. For science. And if it comes out perfect, Amy will love it. And if it doesn't, we'll just make another. It's fine. Hi. So, it's just like a little swoop in, like towards this end. Can she do it? No. But that's how I learn, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Thank you for being here. Hi. I'm Erica. I own TreasuredLetter, which is a small business at TreasuredLetter.com if anyone wants to check it out. But in the meantime, we're making stickers out of wax right now for Amy, who lovingly ordered them, and I am so grateful. And I should have like stirred the light side first because now there's dark on this. Okay, so anyway, I don't know why this is melting so much quicker than that, so we're just gonna give it a little twirl here and see what happens. This is all 3 different color blues, and it's really looking like one blue, so I don't know what I did there. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Hello, shukran. Welcome. But anyway, I'm Erica, and I stream every day, and you should come say hello, or maybe subscribe if you like. I'm working on a book of poetry, and next month maybe I will be brave enough to go out and write poetry for people just outside with my typewriter. And also I am getting ready for a holiday market where I'm going to meet people for the first time and sell my wares at like a market and in December, the first weekend of December. And if you're near Providence, Rhode Island, come say hello. I will panic. But that's the point. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, and it's very exciting. Hey! Welcome. Okay, so where are we at with this? I think that this candle was just higher, but yes, you're right. Some waxes do melt really slow. Looking at you, honey wax. But anyway, but these shouldn't be those, but some of them might be because they have a lot of mica powder in them. Hello from Indonesia. That's amazing. Hi. I'm from the US. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you for being here. All right, so this has some bubbles on top. We're just gonna pretend they aren't there by torching them. Okay, so how are we doing this? Like, what even are we doing? All right, I'm panicked. Okay, let's move this over here because we're not trying to dump it on my lap. This is way too much wax for what I was trying to do. Like, how big did I think this sticker was? I do not know. All right, y'all, so the point was a little of this, and then like a little up, a little down, a little bit like that. Oh, y'all, I don't know about this. All right, I did what I could, and I don't know if it was good, but I really tried. Now we have a bunch of extra, so we're just gonna pour that over here and pour this over there. And I don't know, y'all, it's just a lot of blue wax going on. I had enough to make a sticker, so I was like, why not see what happens? Anyway, this is a mess. But look how pretty. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. You like it? Those got to you pretty quick. Or maybe not. Either way, I have no idea when I sent those, but not long ago, I feel like. I hope that you love them. And thank you so much for your order. They came Saturday. Oh, that's not bad. All right. I just huck it into another dimension. Don't even worry about it. It's gone. Once it's out of camera sight, totally gone. Okay, so we've got a lot of wax here just hanging out. Sometimes wax can be like stringy like a glue gun where like I'm just finding wax everywhere, so that's why you see me like trying to desperately fix it. All right, so let's see if we did it. Am I a genius? No, I'm not. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why is that so perfect? I'm gonna cry. I'm so proud. Y'all, I love what I do. I'm so proud right now. Like, why is that so good? Anyway, I had this extra blue, so I threw it and it landed in the blue stickers. But like, that's pretty. But like, are you kidding me? Like, why is it so, like, what? Y'all, I couldn't recreate that if my life depended on it. I didn't even think I could make it the first time. Oh my God, that was shocking. Dan's mom always says, like, if you do something good, she says you're in the genius club. She would be so proud of me right now. I'd be an honorary member. All right, so anyway, that was shocking. I'm not going to go crazy with this. I'm just gonna color the moon. Like, no sense in messing up something so lovely. So we're not gonna be doing that. Although this might need to be gold because it's very light, but we'll see what you think. Like, are you kidding me? I might change that to gold though so that it's brighter, but I love it so much. I can't wait to show this to Dan. I'm so proud. Okay. That's exciting. Jody, did we get to 5,100? Nah. We did. Y'all, when I started YouTube, I like made a made-up goal, delusion, one might argue, that I was gonna have 10,000 subs and it was gonna like change my life. And like we're at 5,100. What is happening? Thank you so much. Okay, so I can't make anything better than that. Where do we go from there? All right, anyway, I'm calm and collected. That's how everyone who knows me describes me, in case you're wondering. Absolutely calm and collected. Not freaking out at all, but that is the best sticker of that I've ever made in my entire life. So, I'm so happy. Life is good. Okay, now, we have made many things, and now I have to decide what else we shall make. So I'm gonna do it this one because it's cute. Okay. You don't drink enough water. You could. We could match. I have to-go cups. You could drink Treasured Letter water on the go. Anyway, it's TreasuredLetter.com and there's merch on there. That's where this is going. Anyway, our goal for today is $45 in sales or donations because it's $25 a day is what we're aiming for. That's our goal. And we're going to make some latte art right now, which I think is going to be cute. But we didn't make the goal yesterday, so that is why it is the way that it is. And that is okay because practice makes progress, as y'all know. And success is not linear. You don't just go like boop, boop. It's like woo. But eventually you get where you're going. But it's not like a straight line, okay, y'all? So I am still wildly optimistic, as per usual for me. But I stand by that, and I am hopeful and grateful. So these are different color browns. So we're adding some of that. We got to add like cream, you know, so that it's just pretty. And also, I'm not somebody, so I don't drink coffee because you've seen how I am already. I have enough energy for days, typically. Megan, oh my God, thank you. Oh, it doesn't let me like it. I'll just send you a star this way, or like a heart. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Also, I love the little pear. He's lifting weights. Thank you. That's so kind. I turn like bright pink, so you'll notice I like lean. I'm like leaning in because I don't want you to know how much I blush sometimes. All right, anyway, but then I tell you, so it's like I ruin it for myself anyway. Thank you so much. That is so kind. All right, y'all said to add a little pink, so we're gonna assume that like whatever milk you like is pink today because we're making a coffee. This will be like cherry blossom whipped cream or something. I don't know what people have. Anyway, I don't have coffee because I'll like never sleep again. But I love the smell of coffee. I find it to be very comforting. I just don't like the taste of it really. I probably would if it was like 99% sugar, but I love tea. I love the taste of tea. I love tea. Anyway, I try not to have too much caffeine because I am who I am. But it's delicious. So right now we're making latte art. And I'm going to do my best. This is copper, but it doesn't melt that well, so I have to cut it up. What color is in drinks? What a strange question. I don't know, y'all. Is that right? Is there supposed to be other stuff? I put like coffee and milk and then some pink and copper for funsies. So that's all I know. Yeah, that's totally normal. Like everyone I know drinks coffee. And then when we had Bill over, he was like, you guys don't have any coffee in the house? And I was like, oh, I thought of everything but that because it just never occurred to me. He's lovely though. He went and got a coffee. But Dan loves coffee ice cream. I'm not a huge fan, but I am obsessed with this like mocha cake. It's like a bougie, expensive, vegan, gluten-free, delicious cake that's at this bakery in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Oh my God, it is so delicious. Like I can't articulate. But it's like only like a special order cake. They used to like sell it, so we tried like a slice before. Anyway, it is the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life. So anyway, usually for like my birthday and stuff, Dan gets that. But it happens to also be gluten-free, which is like pretty convenient. I remember that people get like lavender in their coffee, so I'm just gonna put like a little bit of light purple. It feels right. But yeah, I do love that cake a lot. And it's like a chocolate cake, and then it has like coffee in it, I think. Hello in Germany. Oh, I didn't know that, Anwar. That's good to know, actually. Yes, the only thing that like Dan and I truly treasure is that cake that we can like both have. Okay. So Dan is he has celiac disease, which means he's allergic to wheat. Apparently that goes hand in hand with diabetes, which I didn't know, but found out. But I eat wheat. But when I cook, I don't typically cook wheat because like who wants to make 2 meals? Like we're lazy when it comes to cooking and stuff. So we typically make stuff the other can eat. But if we're like out somewhere or like ordering things or like having frozen pizza or something, we'll both get like separate ones. Isn't that pretty? Because he's not vegan. And frankly, I don't care if he is or not. But he loves like cheese and stuff, which is totally valid. Does this look like a coffee? I feel like, I don't know what this looks like. It's pretty though. But what is it? The more I stare at it, the less I know about what a coffee looks like. You know what I mean? Okay. If you were near Rhode Island, I would recommend that bakery. It's called Wildflower. I'm not sponsored. I just love them a lot. So they can never, ever, ever, ever go out of business. It's in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And it's yummy. It's a vegan bakery, but the stuff they make that's gluten is so ridiculous that like all of our friends that eat wheat love this cake. Love this cake. They like come over and then like ask why we don't have it. On like special occasions. I'm like, ma'am, it's an expensive cake. Anyway, makes me laugh. All right, so I made this latte art. We'll see what you think. I think Amy will like it. I think it's pretty. This is the back. It has pink and a very pale purple, creamy, like milky white and coffee, and then copper and this other brown that I didn't name because I don't have a lot of it and I don't really know what it is, so we're just gonna call it brown for now. But anyway, that came out pretty. What color do you think the like foam art should be? I'm thinking silver, so it's like whipped cream. Yesterday, I was feeling like I deserved all the things in the world, and by that I mean I had like just like a bowl of whipped cream and I was eating it. Because I just felt like I really wanted it and I didn't have anything to eat it with and I didn't care because like that's what I wanted. So that was really good. I don't know why I confess things to you, but that's what happened. Sometimes I get really adamant about like food that I really feel like I need in that moment. So that's what I was doing, and it was very yummy, and I just ate a bowl of whipped cream with a spoon. Okay, so what can we do here other than color to the best of our ability and pray? Oh no, it's coming out pretty though. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, you ready? Because this is latte art. Isn't that pretty? I feel like that came out pretty. I really like when there's a lot of polka dots. That's like my favorite thing, and like fun outlines. And there's a lot going on in here, and it all came out so nice, and the background's so shiny. So I like this one. That's such a kind thing to say. Oh, leaf. Yes. Jody, how many pizzas did I accidentally order? What? Was it like 16? I tried to order Dan a present once, and I ended up ordering 16 large pizzas from Italy. I really bankrupted myself for pizzas. Because he liked this pizza. I didn't know what like a case was. Anyway, the whole thing ended up, it was fine. We gave away a lot of pizzas and had a lot of pizza, and it was just, I couldn't even eat it. It was like cheese pizza. Anyway, he liked them though, it's fine. But that's what that reminds me of. So for the lemonade, I feel like you could make like a really yummy like lemon, you know, like how they have like bread and then they have lemon bread, right? I feel like that's yummy. Or like pound cake with like lemon on top or something. I don't know, something yummy though. You got this. And just freeze it and eat cake forever. Or just not, and then just live off. No, don't do that. That's what I would do. Okay. It was too many pizzas. I like couldn't stop laughing. It was 18 pizzas. That's what we're saying. Like, what do you do with 18 pizzas? And he had been like sick for so long. Like, there was no way he could eat 18 pizzas. Anyway, that was a fun / very silly thing that happened. But I was trying hard to be like just a nice, loving girlfriend. And that's what happened. All right. Anyway, so this came out really pretty. I like it a lot. No amount of pizza is too much. You know what? Person after my own heart. Thank you. Start a lemonade stand. I mean, you could. You could. You could. When I went out to a motorcycle event yesterday. It was like a world championship. It was very cool. And people were selling water out of coolers. And I was like, genius, get that bag. Because it was so hot. And you're just hiking through the woods with so many people. It was like a sensory nightmare. I had a little fan that I was clutching for dear life. Anyway, the point is, I'm sure they made so much money, so much money, because everyone was desperate. So whatever they were selling, I know they did well, and I'm happy for them. So, thank you. Oh, that sounds yummy, Anwar. But yeah, it would probably kill me too. We are making stickers out of wax. Thanks, Arthur. This is a community based on kindness. So I have my own business, and y'all are very helpful and supportive and help make that happen, which is amazing. But also, that is not like the only point of this community. It is to build kindness, make some friends, and have some fun, and yeah, not have to worry about things for a little bit. Just relax and melt wax. That is the name of the game. You know, this needs glitter, because everything needs glitter today. ASMR. It's little paw prints that are made out of glitter. That's amazing, Anwar. That's amazing. All right. They do not have a fragrance. They are unscented, and I make them into stickers, and this is what we're going to be making, which is like a pretty heart. And then I make lockets. That's a mini one, and that's a large one, and they have wax inside. I also make poetry and letters and things, and they seal the envelope with wax. And I write poetry, and there's a bunch. It's TreasuredLetter.com. Please check it out if you have a moment, or just subscribe and find out what happens. Anwar's on like a long dirt road alone, just like, with Leaf being like, lemonade. No one's there. Y'all, I said to make friends, but it doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay. So, hi, how are you, Mustafa? Okay, we're making this, which is white, milky white, watermelon, which has like a slight shimmer in it. Can you see? It's in the back, like closest to me, right there. And then ruby red and matte red, and then glitter, silver glitter, and I think that's it. But our goal for today is $40 in sales or donations. We're trying to get $25 a day, so it's a combination of yesterday and today. So if you would like to support, you can like or subscribe on here. Check out my website, which is TreasuredLetter.com, or you can donate through like stickers on here or the link in my bio. Okay, so. All right, now we are making what is hopefully the most beautiful heart you've ever seen, but we're gonna find out. But this is wax. It's the same wax that I use to seal poems and letters that people order. So That's what we're making. We're gonna pour it like so. And then we're gonna do that. And Amy had ordered these, so I really, really hope that Amy loves them. We're gonna find out eventually because we will be mailing them all to her. But in the meantime, let's see. This has wax in it, so whatever wax is in it is gonna be in it. Okay, you ready? Isn't that beautiful? I feel like that's so nice. Lovely. This will be the last wax seal of the day because I'm hungry. Nobody gets between me and my lunch. But anyway, I am a little hungry though. So this is what we have made. I made this tiny little boopity boop of a heart. See, there was wax in there. I knew it. But that's how I make these. So that's cute. That's cute. And then we made this one. Did I torch this? Did anyone see? I don't remember. So we're gonna make sure that it's nice. This came out perfect, which is tough because the way that this wax stamp is shaped, like this 3D part, doesn't always come out quite right. And today it is perfect. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited. And I feel like a lot of the stamps came out really nice today. So this is the back where the sticker goes. And this is the front. Isn't that gorgeous? I feel like that's just so pretty. That's so pretty. I'm gonna do gold, I think, but I don't know, because with the white, I don't want it to look like Christmas. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. So kind. All right, so we're gonna color this like this. And if it looks too Christmassy, we'll put on some accents of a different color or two, just in case. But I just feel like the gold and the red's gonna be nice. So we're gonna find out. It has silver glitter, so it has like mixed metal colors in it, which I always love. And so I'm gonna see what this looks like. Color it nice. But if you enjoy this stream, I am live every single night. Come say hello or subscribe and you'll get like an update when I'm live. But I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday on YouTube, which is every other day. And then the remaining days, which is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I am live on TikTok. Monday's the only day it's in the afternoon. Otherwise, it's every night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, what do you think? I love this. I really like it a lot. I think it's really pretty. What do you think? You like it? I like it. Just a little frame. That's the back where the sticker goes. That's the front. I feel like this is really pretty. Why am I losing my voice all of a sudden? I feel like this is really pretty. And I like it a lot. All right, so we're gonna do a recap of all of the things we made today. Also, I had extra when I made the coffee one, so I made this little lily of the valley. I don't think I even remembered to show you. See? That would be cute for that, I think. So it's just a little tiny mini one. Anyway, so these are what we made today, and they're for Amy, and I'm so proud. I could scream, but I will not. Mostly because for unknown reasons, aka allergies, I keep losing my voice. All right, so this is the back, and this is the front. Isn't that pretty? That's the Treasured Letter sticker of the day. And if you hang around long enough after the stream, you will see the sticker of the day. This is the back, and this is the front. Look how fun this is. Very like psychedelic, tie-dye, fancy schmancy, love. Then we made a sun and moon, and I could not be more proud of these because like the sun came out perfect. I always end up clipping one edge off and I didn't, so I'm beyond thrilled about that. It's just a personal triumph that no one else would know, but I make these a lot and I clip that edge a lot. So then this, we made 2 stickers, like 2 wax spoonfuls of wax, that's what I'm trying to say, and then poured them together, and it came out just perfect. I'm so proud of this. Like even that little flare up looks like a wave. Like, are you kidding me? Do you see it? Okay, I'm calm. I'm not. Then we made latte art, which came out so cute. It's just cute. And then we made this heart that came out perfect, which is also very difficult to do. I don't know why, but there's always a dent somewhere, and this looks perfect. So I'm really happy about that. So these are all the things that we made today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, wonderful. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Relax Melt Wax. I am Erica Taylor, and I am the owner of Treasured Letter. And if you would like to check out my website, it's treasuredletter.com. We didn't quite make our goal today. We still have $40 left, so we will add that to tomorrow and try again until we make what we're trying to make. But if you would like to support, you can check out treasuredletter.com. There's a link on my main page, like on my profile, for the shop and like donation options and things like that. But thank you so much. I take Monday nights off and I stream in the afternoon on Mondays, and then I stream every other night. So Tuesday through Sunday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But Monday, for balance purposes, because my loved ones say I need to sleep at some point, that's what I do. Andrew, oh, you match. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. You're so kind. My attention span is so bad that I like, by the time someone says something, I'm like, oh, that's nice, and then like it's gone. So I completely it didn't even cross my mind, because that was so nice of you to match that. Thank you. That was really nice. So tomorrow our goal will be $30. Oh, plus 20. So it'll be $30 from today, and then we're trying to make $25 a day. So so our goal for tomorrow will be like 55. Why did that take so long? Anyway, but it's much easier to attain than it was before. Oh wait, 30. I don't know math, y'all. 35. 30. Yeah. 45 minus 10 is 35. Anyways, that's the goal for today, and you never know, maybe I'll make a sale or something. So it could be yours though, like check my website. But anyway, I love y'all and thank you so much. That was so kind. Sweet dreams much later. I'm used to saying that because I stream at like midnight. But regardless, sweet dreams though. I will see you tomorrow on TikTok, which is Tuesday. And I will be back on Wednesday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. So come say hello, and we will relax and melt wax together. Thank you for being here. It's a really lovely community, and I'm so grateful. So love y'all. Thank you so very much to Andrew and Megan for your donations. That's very kind, and have a lovely day. And thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Good evening. But love y'all, and I'll see you then. But if you know anybody who you think might like what I make, or needs like a card for someone or anything, please tell them to check out TreasuredLetter.com. Thank you so much, and love y'all. Good night. See you later.